You ever had that gut punch moment where you look at your bank account and then you just ask yourself, where did it all go? Happens to me at least twice a month. But one thing that I learned was the decisions that I made in my 20s would really impact me for many years going down the road, and in ways that I really didn't expect. Here's my story. In my early 20s, I thought I knew it all. I had a plan, or so I thought. I was gonna hold out for the perfect corporate job with the corner office, 6-figure salary, just live life high on the hog. But what I didn't realize was that life don't work like that. So with whatever job I had at the time, whenever I made money, little money I did have, I barely saved anything at all, if I saved anything to begin with. And then the money that I kept, I was completely reckless and irresponsible with.
Man, what is wrong with you?
Now, when I spent money on dumb things, the main thing that I told myself was that I was rewarding myself for all my hard work, and I was kind of taking the edge off.
Stupid.
But the truth is, it felt harmless, but it never is. Here's something else I learned. The poor financial decisions you make today aren't about just what you can't have in the moment right now. It's about denying yourself what you can do later. Here's what I mean. Sometimes it keeps me awake at night just thinking about emergencies that could happen. Yeah, the likelihood is incredibly low, but the possibility is not zero. It could still happen. And then the fact that I haven't necessarily put away for an emergency fund for a rainy day is deeply concerning. And that's my fault. That's the sword I gotta fall on. So, where am I going with this? Here's what I really want you to know. If you dug yourself in a financial hole, yes, it sucks. But forgive yourself, number one. And number two, start making a way out. Start making a plan for how to make the best of the situation that you're in. Because you can get through it. And you will. Get the right plan in place. These steps aren't exactly a one-size-fits-all thing. If it works for you, great. If it's not your cup of tea, I get it and I understand. But here's what I'm doing now to work through it in my own time. Step one is I automate my savings. Whenever my check comes in, I set a certain percentage of it to go to a place where I cannot see it nor touch it. So that way I don't have access to it. When you don't have access to it, you can't misuse the resources. So find a way to automate your savings so that way you can start doing that and kind of just set it and forget it and not have to think about it as much. Number two, name every dollar. I don't care for what. If it's for Netflix, if it's for eating out, if it's for Uber, if it's whatever dollar you spend, make sure it has a name. When things just don't have a name, they end up everywhere, and then that's how you end up in situations where I've been in for a long time. It's just wondering where to go. When it has a name, you see exactly where it went. And then from there, you can start finding out problems and then correcting them as you go. 3, I know the economy is ridiculous right now. I know it's tight, y'all, but you gotta have some sort of an emergency fund. Even if you have $500 set aside, that should be enough to help with some sort of car issue that's going on. Like say something blows up in the car, you could put at least $500 on it and maybe finance the rest if you have to. Just have something set aside for whatever life might throw at you, because when life starts lifing and you don't have any money to kind of buy your way out of it, it's a nightmare. Trust me. Whatever you have put aside for an emergency fund, please don't touch it. Do what you got to do to keep that beefed up and kind of protect yourself that way. Again, I know it's tight in the economy right now and it's kind of hard to have that luxury of an emergency fund, but do what you can with what you got right now. It's going to help. Now, I'm sharing my story with you because I really wish that somebody would have told me these things before I got out here in the real world and started screwing stuff up. Now, screwing stuff up is inevitable because you're human, but there are some pitfalls that are avoidable if you just have the right advice, if you're around the right people to tell you certain things so you don't fall into that pit. So I want to be that person for you. And if you're listening, thank you for staying with me. But here's what I'd like for you to do. I want you to share a short story with me here in the comments and just let me know what you're doing to kind of get yourself out of trouble. And let me know where you're at. See you guys next time.